Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. Another Let's Make a Mario game video. I hope you guys excited. Uh I know I promised you guys that I was gonna go in this video, I was gonna tweak a little bit of the values from Mario and Shuck. So it looks similar to how the game looks like, since that's what I want to do. So this is what this video is going to be about. I'm not going to be touching the other enemies in this video. I'll be doing it in the next video, but I just want to tweak some of the values so that it almost feels the same. So let's look at what we have so far, right? Let's look at it. So this is what we have so far. So we have Chuck. We have here jumping nearby. So this is what we have. So let's work with Mario first, right? Another thing is that I can't run yet. So that's another thing I gotta work on too. So let's go into the game, shall we? Let's go into the game. Can I just press? Yes, I can. Alright. So let's go. Let's go here. Let's kill off this. How do you jump? How do you jump? Oh, dang it! Jeez. That's on that PC guy, man. Okay. How are you jumping here? Oh, there we go. So look at that. If you notice, alright, let's play the game. If you notice, Mario, it's actually a lot smaller than what actually it's in there. Right? Mario is a lot smaller than it is in there. So that's one thing we need to fix. Is that we have to make Mario be huge though. It's either that or the image is scaled. But if you notice, it's just like a lot more space here though. I guess probably won't be 100% accurate though. If that's the case, it might be the image that is completely might be a little bit different. So it's not 100% accurate. Or I guess maybe the version of the game. Just trying to figure out like, because this one looks a lot bigger than this one definitely. So I was thinking maybe it was scaled out more. But even so, I mean, if I make Mario this size, it's gonna be like this big. It's gonna be fat. It's gonna be huge. Let's see how it looks like. Let's increase the scale on Mario. Where do I have that? World scale. Go to definition. Let's have it at 3. Really? They're really gonna be a... Okay. Well, that doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to see how it looked like. I mean, it could be big. I need to update the ground. Okay, it's getting there. And like I said, I know you guys wanted to have it and wanted just complete full screen. It's up to you guys how you guys want to do it. You know, I'm not gonna be here and telling you like this is how it should be done. It's up to you. If you guys want to make the image to be almost the same size as the of the window, or are you gonna make it as I'm planning to do with the game? I think this seems like a good point, a good start right here. Maybe just jump up to 4 instead then. Jump up to 4. I'd say I'm missing that in the background. That's great. So we have that. So we start like right here, and then right here. Okay. Sounds about reasonable, right? I mean, the window's a little bit bigger than my actual game size, so. So there you go. That's the actual size. Similar. Yeah, it looks like this one's a lot lower in the actual game too, though. Okay. Let's work on the ground. Should it be less? Yeah, right. Let's find that sweet spot. Let's find that sweet spot. Then again, the actual image is actually lowered down too. So if you actually see it, it's all the way down here. So that's another thing we can do. We can lower it down. And have a little offset on the empty position for that. See, let's do 50 for now. Let's see 50 pixels down. Oh, what the? Under pixels down. Alright, that's there. It's okay. So like I said, it's not gonna be 100% accurate, but let's do it as best that we can with the image that we have. Okay, what's around that point right there? We can work on that. We can stay in that. Um, Mario's still a little bit higher, so maybe like 60, 10 pixels more down. A little bit more down. Let's do 80, 70. Wow, he doesn't even move down. Oh, I think that's a problem. Is that the problem? Because it's const? It's being a little weenie about it. No, actually that went up. Interesting. Oh yeah, it should be going down though. Hold on. Interesting. It doesn't even move. Oh, let's clean the project. Cleaning the project sometimes brings wonders. So it takes a while to load. Oh, see, I told you it does wonders if you just do that instead. So let's go 570 again. Freaking. Okay, I have to rebuild all this stuff. Let me try something different. Or do I have to still build with that? Yeah, let's build again. No, clean and build. Okay, we get to that point. Um, let's do 600. Let's see what that where that takes us. Let's see where that takes us. Hmm. Okay, so it's between that. Let's say 80. Um, to be honest, that I probably shouldn't even care about it. To be honest, because it's gonna be updated anyway. You know, so I don't even know why I'm planning to do that because it doesn't really matter. You know what? If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Because once we have collisions, it should not matter. So, like I said, I don't even know why I'm worrying about it, but whatever works, I guess, right? Wow. Oh, I meant 580. My bad. My bad. Anyways, we're just gonna leave it like that because this is gonna take some time, man. I really don't want to take too much time out of stuff like that. The next thing is having this guy be able to jump. Like he jumps pretty. Yeah, that's decent. So we have that, right? Oh, definitely my Mario's a lot slower. Like this is like quick, like pat down. And this is like a lot slower. Like but definitely jumps a lot higher. So let's work on the jump. Let's work on jump and gravity on Mario right now. So let's go to player CPP down. Let's increase gravity definitely, and increase this to 400. Let's see how that looks like. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's slow anymore. Oh, jeez. I gotta fix those errors. I don't know why it keeps getting those errors. Okay, I see that. It's feeling a lot better. Increase the jump height to 450. 550. 650, not 6,000. Woo, that's crazy. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Okay, that seems reasonable. I just want to increase this. There we go. Awesome. It's starting to feel a little bit better now. It doesn't seem like slow. Hmm. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, this jumps a little higher. Like I said, I'm not gonna put it 100% accuracy. Accuracy. If that makes sense at all. Let's do the 200. Put this at 750. Look at that, 800. Why doesn't it take count for? There we go. Okay, that seems a little bit reasonable. And the other part is working on the walking speed. Like Mario, he pretty walks pretty quick, you know, pretty fast. Not. So let's work on that. Let's work on speed. Let's put it at 50 for now. Let's see how that looks. Open Geo32. Oh, it's not. Cannot open file. GitHub bin. Why does that matter? Oh yeah, definitely. It's super slow. Kind of weird. It's still slow. Even with that 200, it's still slow. Double the size of that. Look at that. It's still slow. Like, I don't know why. Let's do 800. I wonder if I'm even using speed. Oh, you know what it is? That's not the issue. That is not the issue. That is not the issue. The issue is the maximum velocity. So let's triple that. Build, clean, build. 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 Build. It's a little bit better. Let's do 350 and increase the speed too, actually. It is pretty slow. Let's clean it. And let's build it once more. Okay. Okay, that seems reasonable to me. I like it. And like always, you guys can always update that. But I like it. It seems a little bit faster now. Very fast. Very faster. Very fast. Very faster. I don't know if that sounds right or not. Okay. I don't need that thing in the bottom anymore. And to make things so much easier, just put this ground up. Well, you know what we should do? Let's create a class. Let's clean some stuff out. Let's go to Super Mario source. And let's add a new item, header file, and just say Mario Constants or Mario Constants. I guess that works. Magma once. Number if def Mario Constants. And define it. And if. So we have this, right? Let's see what we can have here. That we need. One. We definitely believe we need friction. But I mean, then again, that's only for Mario. Max horizontal velocity. I believe that depends if you want them to be faster than Mario or not. So I guess it depends on what you feel like. I'm thinking about it right now. Give me a second. Let's have a define. I say ground Y, and let's set that to 580. So we can remove this part. We can remove that part. I know it's gonna get some errors because it's gonna cry on me, saying that it does not know what it is. I need to pass the actual class here. So let's go Mario, player CPP. Let's include our Mario constants. Mario constants each. And let's update all the ground to ground Y. But why? But why? Now we also have gravity, which I believe they both should be taking about the same thing. So let's say define gravity to equals 9.8 times that. So that means player doesn't need gravity anymore. Just remove that. Remove that. DT, what the? DT's right there, bro. Must be a pointer. What? What does that mean? There we go. I don't know what's going on right there. Gravity there. Let's see what else can I take around here. I think that's about it. I mean, these two correspond to both of them, so it doesn't really. That should be fine. If I go to Chuck, max horizontal velocity, min target, sorry, gravity. Definitely not that. Remove this one. Let's go to Chuck. Wait, hold on. Let me copy. I'm too lazy to actually write it down. Let's go on top. Include it. And just say, you know what? Yeah, it should be capitalized. My bad. Make sure gravity is capitalized the entire way. And let's go back to player and fix that. Because it's gonna cry on me. So it has that. It has ground underscore Y now. You don't need that. Speed. Let's work on it to be that. And Mario. Let's create a struct and say Mario or player constants, and it'll be static. So I know by default it's public, but let's just have public in there just to make sure. We have a static max horizontal velocity. And make sure it's static floats. My bad. Max horizontal velocity, and we set it at to be 350. 350. 350. Set it to be 350. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, he's gonna tell me he has to be the constant static. Error: a member of type constable cannot have in class. It works like that. Fine. Interesting. Interesting. The thing is, I want to be able to access it, so it's gonna. Okay. So with that, max velocity. So that means I don't need you. I could do the same thing for this one. Oh, that does not work either. Oh, I guess. I just find it weird that I have to do that. Because I can't say player constants here. Can I? It will still work. Would it still work if I just do that? Yeah, exactly. Still, it needs to have it. Okay, I guess so. No, it doesn't have to be const. It's static. Just have static float friction. It's gonna suck, but whatever. So what we want to do is down here, just say, no, say floats. Max horizontal velocity equals 350. 350. Float player constants. Friction. I forgot what it was at. 0.9. 0.96. 0.96F. Remove that too. I don't need that. And let's fix this. Max horizontal velocity. Max horizontal velocity. Max horizontal velocity. And just update all of this stuff. Okay. And now we have another struck. What do you want to call those guys? Not NPCs. Enemy constants, I guess. That works. What if it's a static struck? Do I have to say those to these things here? Hold on, give me a second. Let me figure that out right now. Yeah, it needs to be okay. I thought that would fix it. Never mind. That won't fix anything. Tough cookies. Tough cookies. Okay, now we have this. Pause time. And let's put this all. Let's put this all in here. Let's put that there. And let's put that here. It's gonna cry right now. Like always. Let's remove all of this stuff. Let's delete it. And say. That. So when it comes to Chuck. Let's fix some of this stuff. Say enemy constants. I just want to know because I never knew some. I mean, I don't know if there's any interesting. I'd like to rename it, but I don't know what this means. No, I don't care less about that. Ugh. Whatever. 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 Thought it'd be easier. We have like a simple command that we can use. Just clean some stuff out so it'll be easier future wise. I missed you, brother. And we have that. There we go. That should work now. Or maybe not. Yeah, but it's true. Does it really matter though? Wait, did I delete max horizontal velocity? Chuck OBJ. Clean solution. Maybe that'll fix it. Nope, that did not fix it. Interesting. I didn't realize that even if it's not. Jump force already defined in Chuck OBJ. Interesting. Enemy H. It's interesting. I mean, the best thing I could. Nobody's talking about Mario Constants though. I'll find. Is it because this isn't a header file? Okay, let's create a Mario Constant CPP file then. Mario Constants. And let's include Mario Constants H. Mario Constants. And we'll define both of these in there. This, I mean, hold on, let me make sure that is the reason. I don't want you creating another class for no reason, you know. And this doesn't work, and then I'm gonna delete it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, look at it, look at it. Look at it. It looks so funny. It's funny. Alright. um, when it decides to jump, how far away does it jump to? Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. What is the speed of jumping? Jump force, enemy constant, jump force. Okay. Excuse me. Mario has a jump force of how many? 900. Okay. 900. Woo! Yeah, he slides a little bit, so that friction has to be lowered. Let's lower this friction to 0.5. And let's do this to, like, say, 850 maybe? Why can I jump? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. No, that's not it. What the heck? Okay, I just want to make sure I can jump over him. When he does the other one, let's scale it down, even further. When I'm closer to it, I say let's put 0.25. So in the jump state update, in jump state, let's tweak that a little bit. Let's move 0.3 then. And let's move down friction once more. Yeah, I think it's about fine. Let's see how how did how in the game they do it. Oh, I never thought I could do that. Alright, let's hurry up because I'm about to die. What was I looking for? How oh no, okay, I see, I remember now. Forgot the question that I had. 18 seconds. Can I make it? Oh shoot. Oh, don't care. Leave me alone. Oh, I was not gonna make it anyway. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go. Just give me a mushroom or something, man. Dang, greedy. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Dang it. I never can see him. Never. I was not meant to see Chuck. I was not. Oh, he doesn't die with the shell. Interesting. I never knew that. He just went through it. He went through it. Ugh. Okay, so we have here. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Okay. And now he kind of like jumps though, and that's not what I do. Okay, let's fix that. Oh, I didn't want to reload it. Let's go to Chuck. Chuck, 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 Chuck. I'm sorry. Yeah, right now, because he does it so quick though. It's kind of like he does it. He reaches the ground when he jumps. I think one thing I gotta do is because this. I'm trying to figure this out right now. Because he has a pause time right now. He has a pause timer. Pause timer is that. So okay, let's do this then. If let's say jump scale does not equal 1, that means I'm scaling it down. Or less than 1, I should say. Because you don't want to compare it to another float. It can be lazy. It could be crazy sometimes. But so you want to say state, or what's the name of M state? M state equals paused state, and M pause timer equals enemy constants. Paused. What's hold on. What's the actual number for pause time? Okay. It's 2.75 on it. No, not 75.25. Okay, let's do this then. Maybe it's too small. I don't know. Interesting. I jumped and checks the state. Jump. I will update the state. I should be fine next time I check. Oh. Okay. I see. It probably never gonna go in here anyway, but I mean, it never be stun state, but just to be sure. Oh, okay. Okay, bro. Another thing maybe you want to do is just set the M entity velocity. Make sure it's 0. Set velocity. Set it 0. Wow. Interesting. I never knew he would fall down like that. I set the velocity to 0. So what's causing it to do that? Next time it comes here, it's like set points equals 3. State equals pause state, so return. So I'll break out of here. I'll go to pause state. Subtract, and I have it as charge state. But next time it comes here, we'll actually update once more. Yeah, we'll set it to jump state anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I just want to understand why. Oh, okay. My bad. Velocity equals vector 3. 0. Wrong velocity. Wrong velocity. Okay, let's do a little bit faster. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's actually increase the scale a tiny bit. Let's do it at 0.3. You know what this has? It doesn't have the fall down one. It doesn't have the fall down animation. Where do I... Another thing I can actually make this work is also saying here. If velocity y is greater than 0, that means it's falling down. But also make sure the jump scale is... How do you say it's less than... Not less than 0. You know, because I don't even want to say equals 1, you know. I mean, it will work. But only do it when... This is a cheap way of doing it, but... If the only... I'm only updating the scale when it's actually... When the player is close. So the only time that the jump scale will not equal 1 is when the player equals is close to it. There we go. See, now you could do that. And it's just a matter of actually tweaking, actually. Another thing is that I have to make sure that he actually looks at me. I didn't want to hit you. Dang it. I didn't want to hit him. I just want to make sure if he actually like looks up the other way. I just wanted to know if he actually looked the other way or not. Yeah, he looks the other way. Yep, okay, that's another one thing I gotta do. So we gotta update so that he looks wherever the player is at. Okay, let's update that. I know that my target. So, where do I change the scale? Oh, the player. So that it looks. Oh, maybe I never did it. No, I actually do it when he charges me. Where is that happening at? Oh, okay. And since it's not okay, I see. I gotta update this so that I can redo this one. I could do that. I'm just trying to figure out right now, like, what can I do right now? Normalize. Why do I need target for? Okay, so it could go back to the same direction that it was at previously. That's an int. So I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Every day and night. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing. But there's two different things though. This is actual the target. So let's have that instead then, shall we? They have a float, to target. And let's do it down here actually, may as well. Have a float to target X, and the only thing that we can be using is target get position that get X minus my position get position that get X, and only say if to target it's less than 0. If it's greater than 0, we're not even going there. So right now he looks at me. Now he looks at me. Oh, you know what the issue is? Why I can't keep going forward? Or maybe I'm tripping, man. I'm confusing it with the actual the emulator buttons. I'm like, why is this not working? Okay, so we have that. He looks at me. Okay, perfect. There we go. Awesome. I think I hate is the actual. I don't know. Maybe I'll configure that in the future. That why is alpha's not working? I believe it's because of the PNGs. Because I tested this same images, I converted it to a TGA, and it works fine. So it's not. I know it's not the code. Cause I believe the PNGs or something is going on with the PNGs. I'm not sure if any of you guys have done PNGs, and I haven't really looked into it, so I apologize for that. But if any of you guys know about it, let me know. I never done work with PNGs, so if you have any reasons as to why the alpha stuff is not working, then let me know. Because I mean, I've done TGAs and it works fine. But just let me know. Otherwise, I may just have to change it to TGAs. I don't mind changing them, to be honest. But okay. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be hard. You have to time it. So you gotta time it in order for it to work. Now I wanna hit it. Hit it! Okay. I feel like Mario probably. Let's update one little bit more. Let's have it at 3. Because, I mean, I'm running and then it still slides. And then here. I mean, another thing you could do, maybe instead of sliding, let's go to Mario. And I know I don't say idle, do I? Maybe instead of saying it here, say Mario walking. Instead of saying it here, and just say velocity does not equal 0. So we'll determine it with velocity instead. Hold on, let's look at one last thing. Yeah, okay. So let's do it here instead, so that way it doesn't overwrite it. So either say here if velocity that get x is greater than 0. Otherwise, play the idle. But I'll fix it right now. There's a bug right now if I don't fix it. And here, say, make sure it's the absolute value of it. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. It should be walking. And with that, it won't be sliding anymore. It will look like. Yeah, see that it has to slow down a little bit more. So definitely, the friction has to be smaller. Let's do 0.9. He does an extra step after you let go of it. So let's see. He does one tiny extra step before he actually stops moving. Close enough. Yeah, this video ended up being longer than I thought it to be. To be honest, apologize. Hmm. Yeah, he does like an extra step before. It's around that area though. Um. Okay, so I fixed that little tiny little bug. Cause, I mean, I put it before because I can walk, but then also crouch. So I don't want that to be overwritten by it. But anyways, that's about it, guys. That's about it. I do not have anything else that I wanted to tweak. I think it looks good. Maybe another thing is updating how Chuck jumps a little bit. Let's make him jump a tiny bit further up. Let's go to 0.5, how it was before. Let's see how that looks. Mmm, 0.4. I'm comparing it with my other one. It doesn't look that great. Or similar. There you go. Much better. Yeah, there we go. It's no matter of timing it. Okay, well there we go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't want this to be any longer than it should be, so I apologize for being almost an hour actually. Dang, but I tweaked it, and it looks fine to me. And it looks fine to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, cause I did. Well, you know what? Before I even ended, there's one last thing that I have to do though. Mario still doesn't run. Well, you know what? We'll work on that in the next video because it's already an hour. I don't want to make it any longer than it should be. So forgive me. In the next video, we'll have Mario working, tweaking a little bit. Not tweak it, but just have him run further. And we'll also get one of the enemies in here as well. I mean, Mario running should not take that long. So, but anyways, guys, signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Signing out.